What is up, guys? My name is Chase, and the Super Mario movie is finally out. We've been waiting years to see this movie finally come out. In fact, I was looking on my channel and I have a video from like 5 years ago talking about the news of a Super Mario movie. But apparently, this movie is getting kind of panned by critics. And I feel like there are two sides of the fence of people either loving this movie or hating it. So today we're gonna find out what this guy thinks, someone going to see the movie in a Bowser shirt. I'm honestly really hyped to finally see this movie. I'm running a bit late, so let's get going.
I think Coco is ready for the Mario movie. Are you ready for the Mario movie?
It's pretty packed today. I guess everyone's trying to see the Mario movie. Oh my god, guys. I am so happy. That movie was so much fun. Oh god, I'm crying still. Holy cannoli, I had so much fun in that movie. Oh my god. I'm tearing up a little bit still. I'm gonna go pick up some lunch. I'm gonna go home and we can talk about the movie. Oh yeah, I'm like so happy right now. Well, here we are, guys. We're back home and it is time to talk about the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Were the critics right about this movie? No. I honestly can't grasp some of the reviews that this movie has been getting from critics. I imagine it probably has something to do with this movie being geared much more towards gamers. But while I was watching, I was still trying to put myself in the shoes of a movie critic who, doesn't know anything about Mario or anything. And I still thought it was generally an enjoyable experience. But anyway, let's dig more into this movie. As far as spoilers, we won't be talking about anything that has not been shown in trailers. So pretty much a spoiler-free discussion here. My initial raw reactions right after watching this movie, it was honestly so much fun. I mentioned earlier, but during the climax of this movie, it was so fun and epic that I started crying. And keep in mind that I was watching this movie by myself with a theater full of children. It was really awkward and embarrassing for me. But anyway, this movie just feels like there was so much love and care put into it. The amount of fan service in this movie is almost ridiculous. So many references, not only from the Mario universe, but from other Nintendo properties. It's definitely a movie where you can freeze frame at any point and try to pick out so many different Nintendo references. So as far as what I liked about the movie, obviously I just loved the fan service. I thought the animation looked incredible. The entire movie basically reminded me of the Smash Bros CGI trailers. I also feel like the music was the MVP of this movie. Just the entire soundtrack, it was so just awesome to hear it. I just loved hearing all of the music that we've come to know and love. And they've been orchestrated in such a way that it just feels so epic, and it's so much fun to try and pick out all of the music that we obviously know from the video games. Also, something surprising to me about this movie was that I felt like Princess Peach was the standout character. Once again, without going into any spoilers, they managed to make Princess Peach feel like a butt-kicking character without doing the normal tropes of hashtag girl power or anything like that. It didn't feel too cheesy. That was really awesome to see, especially in comparison to the games that Princess Peach appears in. As far as things I didn't like about this movie, once again, no spoilers here. I think the plot, for the most part, is pretty straightforward, and that's all I'll say about that because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. The other thing that felt a little bit off to me was some of the dialogue throughout the movie. I don't know why, but sometimes when Mario was interacting with Peach, the dialogue didn't really feel like it flowed very well. There were certain points where Mario would say a line and then Peach would say a line that seems like it's just from a completely different conversation. I don't know, some of the dialogue just didn't really feel right with me. And honestly, I think that's everything negative I would have to say about this movie. Listen, I'm not here to say that this is a perfect 100% movie, but I do believe that this movie is just a really fun ride and adventure to go on. It's one of these movies where you can honestly kind of turn off your brain and just kind of enjoy it for what it is. It's just a fun little journey with a bunch of action, there's some heart to it, and definitely a lot of gaming references. So in conclusion, I had so much fun watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and I'm still a little bit embarrassed that I cried in a children's movie with a theater full of children. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. If you guys want to watch my reaction to the Mario Bros. Movie trailer, feel free to check out the video below. For now, thank you for watching. My name is Chase, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.